Sup guys at omgma.org, game replays and YouTube. This will be the 49th shoutcast of Frontline Fatalities with me, FatalSaint, as your main host, and with me today as a co-host as usual, I have Tommy952 or Will Kenny. What's up, Will?
Hello, Fatal. What's up?
Hello, Will. What's up, what's up, what's up? How's your week been? Completely and
It's been
utterly
pretty shitty.
shitty.
Kinda snowed under. But,
yeah, I recognize that. It's pretty much the same
yeah.
for me. Work. 10, 11 hours a day, and I am like completely stone dead in my brain, and still I'm going to attempt casting. This is gonna be hilarious, obviously. I'm just gonna be mumbling all kinds of crazy shit. I don't know why.
Some guys there
Yeah.
just died.
Oh, what the fuck's just happening? Explosions everywhere.
What's going on?
What is going on? Yeah, well, what's going on is we got a 3v3 on Tantiville, and you got this nice-looking statue in front of the church. Doesn't that always like get destroyed? You know, the horse statue.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that's like one of the invulnerable features, like the well
sure?
on RM175.
I hate that well. That's stupid as well. I hate it.
He
Blocks,
took it out,
like,
didn't he? The last
I think he
update,
did.
took it
I
out.
think he
Yeah.
widened the
He
path
eventually
or
took it out.
something. Yeah.
Like there was so much demand for people to get out the fucking well. It's like everyone's KTs got stuck in it.
Yeah, because the KT couldn't go through. It tried, and then it got stuck and went all turn around. I'm turning around, I'm getting shot by everything. I died. What the fuck? Jesus Christ, that cost 1,000 fuel. God damn it.
We love your pathfinding, and
Yeah.
we hate your maps.
Yeah, we hate your well maps. Anyways, 3-3 on Tantiville, and we got UK Power, Max, Simas, and Wellick on the Allied side. I do it's like triple American versus 2 there and a P player. I'm not sure who the P player is. Neo Ashura, probably, maybe.
I'm not sure. I think it might actually be Halloween.
Okay,
No,
might be.
yeah, it's Halloween. I can just see his tank busters coming out.
Okay, so it's Hollow, Neo Ashura, and Sireva on the Axis side, and it's yeah, I do believe it's 2 Wehrmacht and a P player, so Hollow is playing P.
Okay.
So either it's some amazing overpowered spam, or he's going to get boned by all the rifles everywhere.
Yeah.
You ready to go? And we'll unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 11 and 12 and 13 and so on and so forth. I'm following UK Power Max, and he's doing a sniper upgun Sherman start with Flamer NGs and an MG, and on the left side for the allies we do have Simas, double bar rifles, mortar MG, and a fully upgraded M8. And on the right side we got Wellink with some combat engineers, an AT gun, SMG rangers, and a sniper. So double sniper for American starts. That's gonna be devastating, I think. And who do we have on the far right?
On the far right we have Halloween with ZOMG. It's a fuck off P-Gran blob. That's a lot of P-Grans. Like that's 6 squads right there, all 4 men. And I can only imagine what a satchel charge would do to that. Because they're all in the same exact spot.
It would be hilarious. I'm not sure what he's doing. What the hell? Did he like go to the bathroom or something? And in
AFK or something?
yeah, in the middle, who do we have?
In the middle we have Sariva starting with a bike, MG, some quad MP44 Storms, mortar, and some single Shrek Grens, and a pack.
And on the right side we do have Neo Ashura.
Yeah, who's starting with quite a vanilla call-in, really. Nothing too expensive there.
Yeah, it's got
Single Shrek Grens,
single
P4,
Shrek.
vanilla Grens.
Bike for spotting, and I saw the initial engagement with the M8 who just planted a mine where it's basically parked on top of it. That would be fun if that P4 shot on the front and it detonated the mine, but he didn't.
Yeah, you gotta love that. It happens all the time in Vico whenever someone tries to mine off the Krieg barracks or something like that.
Yeah,
It always gets exploded by a Faust or something. It's horrible.
It's terrible. It's terrible. We do have Welling's combat engineers in a very forward position here, but looks like a pretty much 50-50.
Oh, check out Sariva Storms in the middle. They got a decloak a sniper.
Oh my god!
That was unlucky.
Very unlucky.
Really unlucky. Like the allies just got totally pushed out in the middle, and then that storm squad just ugh.
I was just gonna say he got completely out of the way, totally unscathed, but now he's getting raped by everything. I'm not sure.
He's actually just out of range, but now he's in negative cover with an M8 and a Sherman on top of him.
Yeah, and he wow, everything explodes. Sherman managed to squish at least one of the storms, but it's still 3 guys. That's pretty good. You know, if he has a med kit on that, which I hope.
He must have medkits. You wouldn't get quad MP44 storms without medkits.
Oh, MG's not managing to kill the storms actually for some reason. Oh, and Sherman goes down to the P4. Yeah.
Very nice, very nice.
So it
So
looks
allies got a little bit pushed back there, although that MG is being a bit of a hero.
yeah, it's being quite a hero.
One guy. It's so painful losing Storm Squad members when you've given them quad upgrades.
Yeah, they're very expensive with quad MP44s. We got Halloween on the far right side doing a long flank, I do believe. It's triple G43s and single tank busters.
Yeah, single tank busters. So he is, yeah, I mean, this could either work out really well for him, or you could end up getting totally cut off and getting raped.
Yeah, but you know, pretty good thing with the Sherman dead, because Shermans can really wreak havoc to Pigrans. But the Sherman died,
so there's nothing really for the Shreks to kill except for some tasty med tents and that triage coming up from UK Powermax in the backfield.
Yeah, triage is up. He brought on a Jumbo with a dozer on it.
Ooh, I would love to see that go and rampage over that P-Grand Blob right now.
Oh,
that
yeah.
would totally dominate it.
So Jumbos are basically a unique tank unit for the armor doctrine in OMG, which is a 25% slower Sherman, but on the upside it has Panther frontal armor.
Yeah, which means it's really resistant to Shreks, but has a bit of a weak point for packs.
Ooh, let's see if he gets the sniper here. Here's the sprint.
Oh, he's going to decloak him.
Decloak
That's
him.
not good. If the allies lose 2 snipers in this rapid succession, that's not good.
Jumbo is trying to help him, but the MG actually got the suppress on the Pigrans.
Yeah, very nice dodge from that sniper.
Yeah, I like the...
I think, oh god, I think the Rangers just all died there to a mortar round.
Oh yeah, that might have happened actually. I think I had it on the border.
7 kills on that mortar, and I think 6 of those are Rangers.
Where is that
That was
mortar?
painful.
There he is. Oh yeah, 7 kills from Sierra's mortars. Oh, Bundle Nade on AT gun does nothing! I think it just landed in front of the, you know, the gun cover actually, so...
Yeah.
The crew was basically unscathed, and the top gunner on the Jumbo finishes it off. That was very lucky.
AT gun cover for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotta love the covers and nose.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there was a big rifle and Garand engagement here on the left. I think the Neo Azura came out just a little bit on top there, but he did lose quite a few grins. Lost a lot of grins. And he's... That...
Ouch.
I don't know, Jumbo versus P4? I always forget who typically wins that fight.
Jumbo, I say, because the P4 has no chance of penetrating Panther frontal armor. It's like basically
Yeah, but,
nil.
I mean, it's like a fight between 2 things that can't penetrate each other.
Yeah, pretty much. But eventually, the snub-nosed Sherman actually penetrates the P4 with a higher percentage than the other one. I do believe
okay.
so. Because usually when I take that fight, I always lose.
Yeah.
Because when I play with my P4 spam, I always get great by Jumbo, so I hate them so much. Sierra's Grenadiers are going, I think, I'm not sure what
Oh,
it's
God.
after actually.
Yeah, I think they were after the
AT
they were after
gun
the
or
med
something?
tent or something, but they're getting horribly chewed up.
Yeah, they're pretty much boned right now. They're pinned by the MG nest and getting flamed to shit, and they're dead.
Bye 100 munitions.
Did they drop something? No.
He didn't drop a Shrek, no.
No Shrek drop. Halloween is continuing with his long flank, just like in the last episode of Frontline Fatalities. One of the Axis players goes for the long flank harassment flank.
Went on a long flank last time, but his long flank didn't really work out because he tended to sort of just get triple teamed. But
Yeah.
Halloween seems content to just sort of camp in that hedgerow right there.
Yeah, exactly, just being a major annoyance, and you know, the allies can't really leave this sector now because the Axis are gonna capture it then. What's the tank busters doing?
Allied sniper, that's the best way to dislodge P-Grand's camping cover.
Oh yeah, true that.
He's actually gonna...
AT half
Is he gonna try and do what thing he's gonna do, which is try and focus fire the sniper? Because I know that that's a reliable anti-sniper counter to actually pop focus fire when the sniper shoots.
Easily. It's
Because
very
you
good.
get 100% accuracy, which is always quite funny.
Yeah, focus fire on the AT half track for killing, like, you know, kiting SMG rangers or like counter sniping snipers. You know, it actually kind of works.
It does, it does. It's great for countering rangers.
But it's not gonna work now.
I always pack a ton of them whenever I... Oh dear.
Here comes a sprint.
In danger now.
Yeah, that sniper's gotta go down now. I don't think... wow, it's actually...
I don't know, I mean, sprint is sort of like a...
Oh, he's gonna block him with a Jumbo and push him into it.
Blocked himself.
Ah.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Ah, well, he
might have been
tried.
able to make it out of there. if the Jumbo had come along from a slightly different angle.
Yeah, because the sprint was over and they had the negative effects for him, the slowdown effect, so...
Yeah, exactly, and their LOS would have been tiny anyway while they were sprinting.
Yeah,
I'd say, yeah, I mean, what did those guys actually kill? I mean, they killed the sniper, and they killed the Rangers, but I'm not sure that was quite worth it for the price of what he just had to retreat there.
Yeah, I guess he did have to retreat one squad at the first, or 2 squads at the first attempt on the sniper, and now another 3 squads went down to the second attempt on the sniper. So basically, what he's killed or helped to kill, since the Wehrmacht mortar was actually the thing that killed the SMG Rangers. But that's basically the only thing that he's properly really finished off with that P-Gram blob he started with.
Yeah. So there you go, kids. Long flanks, they can work, but more often than not, you'll just end up getting yourself fucked in the ass.
Yeah, I usually get graped when I try to do the long flanks, when it's going really good on my side or something and I'm pushing my opponent out completely, then I just get triple team and lose everything.
Yeah, exactly.
I overextend all the time.
Happen.
Lots of grants from Neo Ashura on the left side.
Oh my god, that is a lot of grants, but he's going to lose... Ooh, he's very close to losing that stretch forward. He actually retreats it rather than going back for the heals, which I think was a bit of a poor decision.
Yeah, one-man Shrek squads are pretty decent, You just keep them in the back and take them up whenever you need to.
Oh, there's that M8 mine right
there.
The M8
yeah.
mine that you planted ages ago. He's going to hit
Oh!
Oh!
Ah, the MG almost dies. 2 guys dies from explosion and
Oh my
only...
god, I think that actually did more damage to the MG than it did to the Grens.
Yeah, I do believe so.
Considering that they still got 3 men. Oh no,
he retreated
again. Why don't you just go back and heal them?
Yeah, maybe Halloween hasn't stated that his mid-half track is on the field, actually. I saw it pull it on. Oh, we got a mortar, which was recaptured by Sireva's Volks, I think? Yep, Volks.
I think so, yeah. A pack in the middle just got destroyed by the Jumbo. So that Jumbo's doing pretty nice, 14 infantry kills, mostly P-Grens and expensive stuff.
Oh! And just
Wow.
completely, utterly destroys the mortar piece. Which is a very good thing, that's that's worth a lot in my eyes.
It's worth a lot. Neo is coming up with a big front. Oh my god, sniped with a Hellcat. That's unlucky.
Hellcat sniped. Hellcat. Yeah, Hellcat sniped on retreat, and I saw a piece of rubble just land on one of the roofs of the buildings. What the deuce? That was hilarious. I don't know what just happened. So we got all 3 Axis players are basically barricading the middle of the town. If you check on the right side and the left side, there's like no presence whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, they're all focusing sort of on this middle side, but that's actually playing right into the hands of the ally players when they've got Jumbos and Flames and things.
Yeah.
If packs aren't going to be very effective, then, if there's Jumbo rolling around, you really don't want to just be relying on Shreks.
Jumbo is actually pretty damaged right now, and, a lucky Shrek penetration on the front, or, just a rear armor hit's probably going to kill it, or destroy its main gun at least.
Oh, what's this? Is this artillery coming in?
Oh, it is! Straight on the P4!
45. Oh my god, this is potential to be horrible.
Oh!
He
very
might
close to the pack.
Overshoot and smack that pack in the face.
Oh, Hellcat takes a shot on a P4, but it still lives! That's a hero P4.
That's a lucky P4, no crits either. Even more lucky.
Yeah, it's got like 7%
it's got
HP.
Stuck in the building though. The Hellcat's just gonna come around the side of the building and smack.
Oh, he's got straight to the face. He's gonna get it. Oh, he got destroyed by something. What killed it? I don't know what killed it. I have no idea.
Killed it.
The Shrek killed it.
Wait, no, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't the Shrek. What killed it?
The fuck?
Small arms fire? I don't know. Pack? Pack has a kill. Pack has a kill.
I saw something come out and hit the Hellcat, but
yeah, I saw a Shrek from the building.
I think it was the pack. I think it was the pack through the buildings. I think there was a very narrow, very narrow gap.
Yeah, most likely.
And there's Vet 1 for that Jumbo. Managed to actually reverse around the building despite having no health, and is actually still reaping havoc.
Yeah,
but he's gonna die now.
He's gonna get die now. Toodaloo, Pack, Jumbo.
You lived well. Maybe you can kill some pack crewmen.
Ah, he got a nice shot on the gun at least.
Got a quite a nice hit on them. Yeah.
We got more Axis infantry reinforcing the little bit of stability they have in the town here.
So a lot of Volks.
Volks.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Camping cover with the Medicar track right next to them. Those Volks aren't gonna die.
Oh yeah, it's gonna take ages for them to die. There's another MG popping in the building from the allies. It's just gonna be MG fire everywhere. But with heavy cover and a med-half rack healing you, that's no problem in my opinion.
Yeah.
Neo Ashura is actually...
He's still coming out absolutely fine with the rate that he's healing.
Yeah, he's not lost a single man yet,
now,
I believe.
if Simaz was smart here, he'd shoot the tank wreck that's giving them cover.
Yeah, AT gun is actually...
He's actually got a line on the Medicar track.
Yeah.
That's going to be bad if they lose that.
Oh, he needs to move it soon. He's just gonna take
really
1 or 2 shots more.
If he loses that, that's going to be a huge boon to them.
Damage engine, 5%. Oh, AT gun is moving. Why is he moving?
What?
No!
Oh,
No! Stop it!
No.
Don't do that!
You're so close to kill you.
Ah! And then Medicap frag gets away. That was
painful to watch.
That was a tactical misunderstanding or something.
It
Oh,
was-
friendly fire, broken arrow. Oh, broken arrow! That was
Oh,
painful.
yeah. That was horrible.
That was painful. Oh my god.
Serious miscommunication right there.
I don't even. What just happened?
Good camera angle on that.
Oh, what happened? I had a normal camera angle on it, but I saw like 5 rifle guys just fly up into the air and do somersaults and dying valiantly.
Yeah, that was pretty insane.
And
The Zuga squad ran out,
Zuga
killed
squad,
off
yeah.
the pack, but I don't know. I mean, they lost enough barred rifles for that to just be barely an even trade-off.
might be something to do with they have a a ace up their sleeves, like someone is got a Pershing or more jumbos, and they want all the packs destroyed real fast and then roam the field with armor and be successful
Yeah.
that way.
Yep, that's true.
MG in the house gets taken out by some LMG grunts and some G43P grunts. We got a Stug on the far right from Neo Ashura. I think he popped up on the left side before, but he retreated because of AT
on the
guns.
left and then took a big flank around to the right. I really like the 105 Sherman on this map actually, because when the Axis are forced to camp into the middle, you've got great lines of fire. You can just shoot over the buildings and nothing can touch you.
Oh yeah, I agree totally. I've had great success with 105 Shermans on this map, and I've had 105 Shermans used on me with very great success with all my Axis support weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
With the low cooldown on all the hedges and all the buildings in the town, you can just fire constantly with almost no danger whatsoever. We got some P-Grams repairing this Medicap track, which really needs a repairing real quickly. He's not caring about the wear and tear because, it's Medicap track.
I've been playing so much Vico recently that it just looks like it's not getting repaired at all. I have to keep on reminding myself of the slow rate of repair.
Yeah, slow rate of repair. Axis have actually noticed that the Allies was, lost so many units in that last engagement that, the town was almost basically abandoned.
Oh my god, check out the Shrek Storms from Sarita in the middle.
I saw him. He hit a mine.
He hit a mine. That's expensive. He doesn't want to lose those.
He's gonna get away though. I'm not sure what he's
I don't know
chasing.
what he's creeping for.
Triage maybe?
Maybe he's going after the 105. Long flank for the 105.
Might be
Oh
so,
no,
yeah.
check out the Sariva sniper in the middle. There's 105 fire coming down all around him.
Oh my god.
That's very close, and he's gonna get charged down now.
Yeah, I think they shot at the Medicap track because they saw the blob repairing it or something. Oh, we got a grenade in the house with all the G43s.
It's a nice nade,
Yeah, but minimal damage. I think one guy died and some damage. We got
there's
the
so many rifles dying.
Cloak
So
Storm
many.
is destroying an AT gun back at the triage. One of Velling's AT guns. He's probably gonna go for the triage.
Yep, I mean, there's 3 Shreks right there. That trio is gonna go down in no time.
Yeah. We got a Sherman, knockdown Sherman from Simas circling a Stug at the same
He's
time as
having
the
a bit
triage
of
got
trouble,
down. Yeah. Oh, the
I think
tree
Stug,
is fucking him.
Micro was actually pretty decent because he was he prevents himself from getting too badly circle strafed. He just needs to back up a little bit.
Oh, that ready aim time is just a killer. There goes the Stug.
Yeah, he really needed to back up the whole vehicle instead of just turning it around. That's
Yeah, he
a
needed to
mistake. So that triage went down to the Storms, who are now just cloaking away. But there's still another triage up and a 105. So really, even though that's 160 munitions lost, it's not a huge impact on the whole Allied team.
Yeah, especially since the living triage is in the center, which is good for all 3 players. It's just fairly
Exactly,
close for all
yeah.
players. And with triple Americans, there's always going to be more than one triage. And if there's not, you're playing against some dumbasses.
Yeah. Oh no, those rifles. They were going to try and see if they could find those Storms. They actually ran out, and I thought they were going to catch the Storms. So they actually decided that they must have gone another way and ran back.
Yeah, they probably thought that when they got what they came from, which was basically the triage, they got the AT gun, at the same time.
A decent enough target. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, my god, there's so much Axis stuff in the middle now. It's just Axis everywhere.
Yeah, I see all kinds of stuff everywhere. It's pretty impressive if you take up the minimap right now. There's like Halloween is just everywhere. His troops are
he's,
everywhere.
He's got a pretty solid front line.
Where's that sniper? Where's that sneaky sniper? I saw him before.
He's bang in the middle, just standing behind that broken
The little
thing.
wagon thing.
Yeah, little cart.
I must
Not too
commend.
much use being made out of him yet, but
yeah, there's not much
he
to
hasn't-
shoot at though.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just vanilla rifles, and They're not fun to shoot at.
Yeah, that's no fun. We got a croc from Wellink on the field. There's a lot of allied armor already, so I'm not sure if...
a lot of medium armor. I'm beginning to think that putting a Jagdpanther back into my company might not be such a bad idea.
Yeah, or a Panther at least, or something like that.
Yeah.
We've got a 105 Sherman coming up. He's probably gonna take a shot at these P-Grens, maybe? No, I guess he's changed his mind. A T-gun opening up on some Grens from Neo Sure. There's a lot of upgraded Grens in Neo's in his company.
Yeah,
you know.
his company seems to be made up primarily of not
Gren
just
spam.
sort of upgraded Grens, but vetted Grens as well. He's got a lot of vet on these guys.
Oh yeah, indeed. He probably has a couple of... Oh, yep. Oh, 105 Sherman fires into the hedge.
No, self-nukage. But he still doesn't realise, though, this could be horrible.
Oh, that was close.
I thought he was actually firing on that little blob of Grens off to the side, not in the middle there.
He was after Halloween's G43s. Halloween is such, is so used to 105s shooting at all his P-Grens probably, so, when he hears a 105, he moves, everything just scatters. And that's what you need to do.
Yeah.
We got some sneaky UK Power Maxes, two-man rifle squad just capping territory on the far left, minimum pop.
Keep on doing.
And we got a 105 howitzer shooting at...
Oh my god,
it's on the Axis mortar.
Yep, kablooey.
He got some P-Grens.
There was a lot of other stuff around there, and that goes the mortar gun itself.
Yeah, so there's a destroyed pack, mortar, everything.
Wow, yeah, 11 kills already, and having killed an Axis mortar, it's practically paid for itself already. It's made back its manpower cost easily. Yeah,
manpower cost is completely covered by just killing one Axis mortar, as the Axis mortar is somewhere close to the vicinity of 500 manpower. 495, 490, something along those lines. And
oh my god. Oh, nice nade.
Nice nade.
Nice on Grens.
Nice.
Didn't do that much though. Doing a good job of focusing down the LMG guys, but they're getting their fair share of kills as well.
Ow.
Ooh.
Very nice retreat. Lucky retreat. Here comes the backup MG from Sireva. It's gonna completely slaughter. Oh, nice nade. Oh, very nice. Very nice nade usage. We got sneaky storms in the backfield still, just scouting.
Here comes the croc from Wellink, getting stuck in a building. That's really unlucky. That's going to give the pack enough time to turn around.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. He's taking a shot at an AT gun.
What was he going for? He's going for the AT gun or something. This is not good.
Oh, lucky deflection.
Oh, wow. That was really unlucky. If he goes for the squish and decrease the pack as well, there's...
He's trying to stay behind the pack, and we got the...
105.
Oh!
Boom. Very nice.
And pack is decrewed by the Croc. Oh! Another Gren goes down. Oh, wow, he lived. That's surprising.
Yeah, I swear that landed practically on top of them.
Yeah, more or less. We got some G43 guys from Halloween on the far left side here. Pop slow and some rifles from Simas, and they're probably gonna get slaughtered now. Oh, we got 105 Sherman from UK Power Max coming over to help with the upgun, or the top gunner.
Yeah, just top gunner, yeah. Top gunner and squish, that's all you need.
Yep.
He actually forces a retreat straight away.
Yep,
I'd imagine those other P-Grens probably going to sprint away.
Yep, they are. You're psychic!
I'm psychic, yes.
We got some croc toasting some P-Grens.
Some, like, preemptive fire in the path of the retreating, sprinting P-Grens. That'd be epic.
I think it's still on cooldown. It's pretty short, but it's not that short.
It's short. I swear it's like a minute or something.
Yeah, somewhere around 60 seconons. Oh, there's
10
croc.
kills now for that croc, and he came dangerously close to that sniper.
Yep, he was actually... He dodged... I thought I was wondering why the Grenadiers weren't shooting with the Shrek, and I just realized he's behind the destroyed statue. Hey, it's destroyed. Oh, right.
Ah, yeah, it's actually destroyed. Although I think it's the bottom of it can't be destroyed.
Yeah, that's probably undestructible. Just like that stupid-ass well. And we do have whatever you asked for before. Jagdpanther is on the field from Halloween. That's probably gonna grape the 105, the Croc and everything else. And we got the Sneaky Storms are actually moving up to the 105 Howitzer, and they're gonna get a triage at the same cost.
Something just exploded. Oh, it's the Medicav track just went down.
Medicav track. Ah, I see the corpse. We got 105 Sherman fire.
Oh, this could be painful. But here comes the Jagdpanther though.
Yep.
Trying to rape some face.
And Simas has repaired Sherman, has no way in hell. Yep, he's toast.
Yeah, that thing is toast. Oh my god, he squished the MG gunner.
He squished his own guys! That's hilarious.
He squished the MG gunner as he popped out.
Oh god, that's terrible.
That was really unlucky.
Yep, and we got the storms are opening up on the 105 Sherman at the same time that all this chaos is going on. And there goes the gun. Gotta get the triage.
Stealing an Axis pack here. He's gonna get a few shots off on the Jagdpanther, I think.
Ooh, maybe.
He gets decrewed first.
One shot off. Bounce.
One shot off, but he wasn't cloaked, so it's a bounce.
Yep, an AT gun on the other side got another shot on it, but it was also... Oh, and a Jeep just hits a mine in the center. That was awesome. I just managed to catch it.
Jeeps and bikes explode. They have like some of the best exploding animations. Oh no, look at the croc now. Look at the croc now.
Yeah, oh, that's nice. Oh, he's parked though, because of the slowdown from crushing. Oh, I get 3 Shreks in the side.
Now, this is... oh, no, that was unlucky. Just too many Shreks.
Yep, he has basically no AI though on those Stormies, because there's 2 Shreks on the one squad with 2 men and 1 Shrek on the other squad, so he has got 2 normal guns. He's going after the 105 Sherman now. This can be dangerous. It's a Jagdpanther backup. Oh my god. Oh, penetrating shot from AT gun on the side. Oh, and the Jagdpanther misses. The 105 Sherman is running for his life. 78 XP goes down. And they found another triage. Oh,
there's another
105. This time from Simas, and they're just going straight for it. Here comes 3 Shreks.
Totally toast.
Oh yeah, you can't outrun a Jagdpanther. What are you? Who do you think you are? You know M10, dude.
Yeah, you're no Tetrarch.
Yeah, you're no Tetrarch. You can't do that. And we got another triage going down. Another Shrek hit or 2, and it's gone. 105 Sherman goes down. Wow, God. You know, the table really turned here, because I thought the Axis were doing pretty terrible with all the howitzer fire and 105 Sherman fire on them, losing, expensive upgraded Gwens and things like that all the time. But right now, all the triages are out of the way. There's a Jagdpanther, we just graped 2 105s.
Oh my god, was one of those firing AP rounds? No. It's just getting picked at, that health just getting picked at now. It's down to 900 health.
We got a half-track with some engineers in it, probably with demos on this medic bunker. And at the same time, the Jagdpanther is just getting out of the fucking way, and he's going back to base.
But just in time, we have an Easy 8 out now, which is OMG exclusive unit. It's an M10 gun mounted on a on the chassis of a Sherman, so a fearsome P4 and sort of medium tank killer.
Yep. I'm just gonna zoom on the little medic bunker. Kablooey! Nice big explosion right there.
I love demos.
Very nice use of that little tricky thing that UK Powermax is doing, just sticking one engineer squad with demos in a half-track just to roam the backfields and look for, Axis things, Axis bunkers, repair bunkers. We got a mass retreat of Grens and Pyos from Neo Ashira. He sure likes his vet.
Pack just got decrewed.
Yeah.
Swiftly got killed by the Jagdpanther squishing. That was quite funny. But oh my god, look at the infantry wave tactics now coming into play.
Yep, here we go. We got some Japanese Zerg tactics going on here from the Allied side this time. They're obviously adopted.
God damn it.
Yeah, you need bayonets if you're gonna do that shit, dude. We got an Easy 8.
Easy 8 gonna go for it, because if he does, he's gonna meet a pack.
Yep, the pack is moving though. He's setting up.
Easy 8 could kill the Jagdpanther if he circles, but not with the pack.
Yeah, no way.
Not if you turn your rear armor to it as well. That's just asking for it.
Oh my god. No, what is he doing?
Yeah, a bit of miss micro going on there.
Yeah. Oh, and he's getting another shot in the ass. That's not good.
That was horrible.
Pack is stolen once again from UK. And he gets sniped out.
Oh, instantly decrewed. I'd like to see a bit more usage from Sariva's sniper. It's been on the field for ages now, but hasn't been used a whole lot yet.
Yeah, it's got 8 kills so far, but I guess he's just saving it for the very valuable things to snipe out, like AT guns.
Combat engineers, they make for a good target.
Yeah, I do believe so, because combat engineers are beasts at staying power, but, snipers, mortars, and things like that just grape them to shit.
Yeah, they're like LMG Grens, snipers really hurt them. But Halloween's P-Ram Glob is just gradually getting thinned out. Oh no, he's not even retreating them. They fought to their last man.
Yeah, I do believe he was microing his Jagdpanther, because he's doing some nice backup micro. Just going back. We got Sirevas, 2 Pyos on the field, repairing the Jagdpanther now. Oh, that sniper!
No, sniper's getting found.
He's probably gonna kill by, I don't know, the Volks. Yeah, the Volks kills him.
He gets killed by Volks, yeah.
And all of a sudden we have a very nice, attack from the Allies.
Oh, some potential for some nice squishing action to go on here.
Ooh, he's trying. He's not getting it, really.
He's getting so slowed down from the
crater. Yeah, from the demo explosion.
Does he see that decloaked sniper? That's the question.
Oh yeah, he's decloaked because he was in the building. Oh, he's going for it! He's going for it! He's going for it! He's going for it! Oh, you crushed!
He got sent flying.
Oh, and the Hellcat goes down. Nice price to pay, I'd say, to get rid of a sniper. Even though it was kind of underused, so it wasn't much of a threat, really.
Yeah, but I suppose, you know, if it's around, you know, snipers can really turn games no matter how much you use them, you know, just especially if you got a super tank on.
Yeah, true that, true that. Yeah, especially coupled with a Yagged Panther or a King Tiger or a Tiger, just decrewing AT guns all the time, it's a major headache. We got some
Yep.
Tellermites planted from Halloween's Pigrans there.
Ooh,
I would like to
nice.
see like an allied grenade thrown on that Pigran squad when it was standing on it and detonate the mine as well. We got
Well,
a
I'll tell you
jumbo.
what, it's quite good fun that you can do in. I see a lot in Vico. I should probably try doing it in OMG, which is running lots of telemines with lots of AT grenades. You can actually detonate them yourself with your AT grenades and use them as just massive mines.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Yeah, that is a very nice strategy, I think. You know, because coupled with an 18 nade on the teller mine, that's just got a grape like Shermans in one blow almost.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
At least a critical.
Yeah, it's really horrible. But I mean, the main thing about them is that you can use them against infantry. So as soon as infantry runs over it, just throw an 18-8.
Ah, true that. And you.
There goes the rifle squad, or whatever it is that's running over it. Because, I mean, the blast radius from Tellers, I think Tellers are even more powerful than M8 mines. I might be wrong there, but I think they're the most powerful mine in the game.
Yeah, I think they have. Yeah. Whenever I've seen them used or get detonated by mortars when infantry is on top of them, it's just been devastating every time. Completely annihilating
exactly.
whatever is really in the vicinity of that blast radius.
Yeah, especially when they can insta-kill M10s if you're unlucky. So yeah, they must have. They must be the most powerful mines in the game.
Yeah, easily. We got quite a lot of Tellermines from Halloween actually. I think he's doing a Tellermine AT counter. He's using Tellermines for AT. He's got his Yak Panther obviously, and then he's got a lot of G43 Pigrans because G43s with the recent patch are fairly powerful.
Yeah, very powerful. He doesn't seem to be running a whole lot of AT himself, except for that Yag Panda and Telemines, but
yeah,
he's actually doing okay. He
it's
hasn't
okay.
had very many Shreks except for in his opening call-in.
And this Ostwind is just doing nothing. I killed one rifle guy, I guess, but that was surprisingly low damage. And then a mortar comes in and kills everything. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
What was that? That must have been the pack killing the EC8. Yeah. Oh, these rifles are moving into mortar barrage. Oh, he's getting out. Is it 2 mortars? Has to be 2 mortars.
It is. Looked like it. Yeah, it's 2 mortars.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. One from the Ashura and one from Sireva. We got an MG opening up on some rifles that tried to advance, and you are shut down. Got a very brave one-man rifle guy. He's got veteran C1. Just retreat him. Oh, that poor guy is gonna get killed.
Don't let him die.
Oh, he's toast.
Check out the Simaz's Jumbo here.
We got Simaz's Jumbo somewhere. Where do we have him?
On the left-hand side.
Ah, there he is.
Gotta love Yag Panda back up. If that Yag Panda wasn't there, that could have been a genuine problem.
Oh yeah, indeed. And he's actually blocking it with Ostwind.
Yeah, very nice.
That Yag Panther is gonna have a field day with that Jumbo. Toodaloos. Yeah.
Boom.
You are out of here.
Nice little flip.
Nice little backflip.
Oh yeah.
Because some very brave rifles taking refuge in these forward buildings, just basically straight into Axis territory, and everything.
They're just gunning for it now. Nades? No, they're literally just like Zerg. We should probably take a look at how much stuff everyone's used.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, this game is it's 30 minutes in, but it's only just over 50% done. So.
Yeah, they have to have a reasonable amount still, or it's going to slow down when most of the players are just hanging back to lick their wounds, basically. But I'll go over the allies real quick, and we'll start with UK Power Maxes, which is at 12 out of 17 platoons used. And let's see, where do we have... Simas is at 14 out of 18, so he's gone through his company a little bit more, and as his armor, he's probably got mostly rifles left and stuff like that. And we do have Wellink at 11 out of 17 as well. How are the Axis looking on the troop-wise?
Well, Axis-wise, oh, there's a Pershing as well. Axis-wise, we're looking at Sariva with 8 out of 14, so he's got a very small company, but he still has a fair bit left. We have Neo Azura with 11 out of 17 used, so again, a fair bit left. And Halloween with 9 out of 15.
Okay, so both teams are actually going through their companies basically at the same time. They basically lost a similar amount of troops.
And in fact, if you look at the attack map, it's exactly even.
Yeah, it's 50-50 once again on the territories.
This Osman's gonna have a field day.
Oh yeah, it's stolen MG. If he gets away with it, it's worth it. Oh,
yeah, he's not gonna get
packing
away
it up.
with it. Oh my god, he is gonna get away with it. Wow.
MG's gone. It was a very nice catch. good play from Simas, just you know, neglecting the Axis the opportunity to recruit their own superior support weapons.
So, yeah. Now I would love to see this Pershing just charge forward because the only AT on the left-hand side is the Jagdpanther.
Oh yeah, who wins
If
that
the
battle?
pack got recrewed, then there would be a serious problem for the Axis.
Oh,
There
that's
isn't actually-
Tellermine though.
Check out the AT situation for the Axis. The Jagdpanther is the only bit of AT on the entire field.
Yeah, we got a Stug coming on from Neo Ashura, but
Stug.
that's not gonna be
Okay.
very much worth it. Though I have seen Stugs like win over Pershings. It's hilarious sometimes. Oh
Yeah,
my
armor stuff.
god! It just
Oh,
body parts everywhere from that MG that got killed by the
yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm looking at a leg, a bit of thigh, lovely bit of thigh there.
UK Paramax's
Nice defender.
Pershing is desperately trying to kill this pack. He got a finally got one hit.
Try and nick it, especially when there's nothing watching over it.
There it goes.
Oh, he's actually already nicked himself a pack, sitting just
Yep.
in front of that edge.
He did that before. That was the pack that was in a little bit in the front, and he actually managed to grab it. But yeah, my intuition was right. We do have a Pershing on the field, as I said before. They were going for the, you know, the heavy AT packs, double Shreks, things like that. In the beginning of the game, and this might be, you know, a complete game changer. This might win them the game right now, because if they can get rid of that Jagdpanther with backup of AT guns, which there are plenty of, there's 3 AT guns on the field, or if not more. I do see 3, maybe 4 AT
I see
guns.
3. Are there 4?
3 AT
Oh, yeah,
guns
there's
on a pack.
There's one in the middle as well. Yep.
Yep, it's just guarding that MG nest. If they can, you know, with the Pershing, just have the backup of like 2 or 3 AT guns at the same time, that Jagdpanther is not going to be able to engage.
Oh,
Oh!
wow, that Stug took a hell of a beating.
Yeah, he took 1 AT gun shot in the rear and some bazookas, but these Rangers from Welling hit a mine and they went down to less than 50% health. Still 6 men, so he needs to go back to the triage. But as if this is going to be a major engagement, so he's deciding to stick with it and stay here. I'm not sure if I would do that.
Oh my god, check out the Pershing shot that just hit
Yeah.
there. 3 men in a P-Grand squad.
Mayor
down instantly.
Grapage.
That was full health squad as well.
Oh, I'm not sure about this Jagdpanther. I'm not sure about that. If it's a good
Oh,
idea.
is-
Oh my
Oh.
god! Tellermine!
That was the Telemine. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage done.
That
thing
was...
practically full health.
Yeah, practically it's just got 5% scratched off. And Halloween goes, yes!
Yes. Fuck you.
And this pack is gonna get recruited by Pios eventually. There we
Rushing
goes.
straight through the hedge.
Yep.
Like a real man.
He's gonna grape some. Oh, wow, that was a lot. Wow, he killed 1 guy from each squad. And he's gonna just get decrewed by UK Paramax's rifles here. He's actually pushing forward with his damage engine, 50% Pershing with the backup from
Not
AT
sure how
guns.
good of an idea that is.
Oh, and he gets the mortar at the same time.
Wow. I've never seen it. Why do my Pershings never get all these accuracy hits? My Pershings are always like, let's shoot the ground in front of what you want to hit.
Yeah, exactly. My Pershings never hit infantry. It's a, you know, very good medium tank destroyer. No issue there. But when it comes to killing infantry, my Pershings can't hit shit.
Yeah.
We got more P-Grants with G43 from Halloween coming onto the field. We got another pack from Sireva, so they did have some backup AT, which is very, very good at this time. We got some Volk and motorbike calling as well. So this is looking like, you know, I'm running out of useful stuff right now. But he's at 10 out of 14 call-ins, so he's actually,
Okay,
you know,
so he's still got... What was that?
Ostwind.
Oh, the Ostwind goes down. Very
Yep.
nice, very nice. But
Stolen
yeah, I'm
pack.
thinking that this is looking pretty dire for the Axis unless they can pull out something. Like, they need a mortar or a sniper or something.
like this Opel truck which is coming onto the field, which is either an
Ooh.
88, which would devastate all these AT guns, and the Pershing, which is basically the backbone of the Allied companies right now, or the Allied armies.
This is...
It is an 88. That pack, though, that pack might get him before he's finished building, and he does!
Oh no!
That is a massive game changer right there. This is over. I call it for the Allies.
Yeah, no, there's no way they can come back from that now. If they had gotten that 88 up, this would be a totally different situation.
Oh god, that was a massive game changer right there.
That
And
was,
it's forced a retreat.
That was very unfortunate. There was no way he could have known a pack would be so far up, and it just so happened he was bringing on his 88 at that time. That was really unlucky.
Yeah, very unlucky. Welling really needs to get these Rangers healed up though, and when I say that, I just realized that there's no triages anymore.
Oh yeah, and no 1 of 5 either.
No, nothing. And we
Huh.
got a massive Axis push being, you know,
I want
attacked
to see
with
Pios
bolts.
get a kill.
Oh,
Rangers.
Very nice nade dodge from Neo Ashura on his mortar from those Rangers, which are now getting suppressed by G43 fire and getting raped by Volks and all kinds of things. The Luger guy on the pack is just going...
Done a odd push, because he didn't... The entire army isn't really following up. Or now the rest of the Allied forces come up now.
Yeah, all AT guns are following up on right now, but now the Axis actually have, you know, infantry to screen. But
here comes the Hellcat now.
Hellcat
for a lot of damage on that Jagdpanther, but he's got good Jagdpanther micro.
He's got good Jagdpanther manners.
The Hellcat kept on going. To do something, but he's boned now.
Yeah, no main gun. You're toast. You're out of here. Goodbye.
So we have double Flammenwerfers out from Nero 0.
Double Flammen. Torch everything.
They got buffed quite a lot in the beta patch actually. They should be able to do something.
They're not.
He says optimistically.
He says optimistically, and nothing's happening. What is this?
Literally nothing is happening.
Oh.
Kill between them. That's disgraceful.
Very. G43 sprint attack.
Oh, wow. Pershing might go down here.
Yep.
Oh, mate got destroyed.
G43's just polished off all AT guns, and pack is actually recruit. It's getting mortar at the same time. Is he going to be able to turn it around and get one shot on the rear on the Jagdpanther here? Oh, it gets decrewed! Oh! Flammen crashes into an exploding Pershing. Oh my god, I have to withdraw my statement of Allied win here, maybe. I'm not sure what just happened.
Okay, Yag's in a pretty bad situation, but where's the fucking AT for the Allies? Finally, they're recrewing some stuff, but all they need is a little bit of infantry. Oh, there's an Ostwind coming on. And that Flammen is finally... Okay, I withdraw all my statements about the Flammen too.
A Flammen actually has 2 infantry kills.
Oh my god, so this is a total game changer right now.
Yeah, it's a total game changer right again. This game is awesome. I love it. We got more rifles coming in from UK Power Max, as he's playing armor. That is your main fighting force usually, with the backup from tanks obviously. We got another Hellcat from Simas. He sure loves his Hellcats. I think Welling had a couple of Hellcats as well.
Yeah, Welling's got a few Hellcats as well. No M10s. I originally preferred Hellcats, but then they made them a bit more expensive, so I've gone back to liking M10s, especially for their superior squishing. I can't remember why they have superior squishing, but there's a definitive reason. I think it's to do with like the turn speed or something. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, you know, the exact numbers and shit are, but it just feels easier to, you know, micro and get all these squishing turns, you know, the 180 turns where it just swish.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I don't know. Weird game mechanics that I don't understand.
Yeah, we got a nasty teller mine plant on this AT gun. Did you see that?
I see that. I love doing that because yeah, that's a goodbye AT gun as soon as it gets recrewed. But why don't they actually recrew it instead of laying teller mines on it?
I'm not sure.
Have forgotten they're still very low on AT themselves.
Yeah, they do have that one pack and the Jagdpanther, which is still getting repaired.
God, look at the amount of AT guns still coming out from the Allies. Like, do they have AT guns just like coming out the ass or something? Because
yeah, it must be.
More AT guns just coming out from UK Power Max, bringing him down to 16 out of 17 platoons. So he's getting pretty low.
Oh yeah, and with his Pershing gun, that's just, you know, his ace right there.
Oh no, here comes the Hellcat. This could be the end of the Jagdpanther.
This is most likely the end of the Jagdpanther.
Oh, Jagdpanther misses.
Oh my god. Nice micro from the Jag. Is he gonna live? Is he gonna live? Oh, another deflection.
Just needs one shot. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Go! Main gun destroyed! Jagdpanther lives. And he gets a destroyed engine from the flak, I do believe. Lucky rare penetration from Flak Panzer.
Yeah, I've seen flags do that quite a bit actually. It's
yeah, especially on M10s and M18s like that.
Yeah.
So Jagdpanther
triple bikes now for
lives
Neo
yet
Zero,
again.
so he's obviously out of stuff. No,
16.
He's on 16 out of 17.
But losing that 88 was a total game changer. But at the same time, then losing the Pershing and getting all the AT guns destroyed and decrewed, and now teller mine planted, was also a huge game changer.
There's 3 AT guns moving up now. I mean,
yeah, they have no problem with AT, honestly.
They're also losing the cap war as well quite badly. Lots of hyper capping going on the far right.
Yeah, allies were capping all the way up to the spawn basically. But we got an Ostwind moving over there, and with no AT unless they have stickies, you know, those rifle guys are dead. It's basically all UK in the center versus all 3 Axis players almost right now.
Almost. I mean, Simas is bringing up the middle with some upgraded rifles as well.
Yep, but that's basically it. MG is setting up. He needs to kill it real fast, but with an Ostwind backup, he's gonna mince these rifles to shit in literally seconds.
Going on, but that AT gun's gonna nail the Ostwind in one hit.
Up. There we go. Main gun destroyed.
Oh no, he's blocking himself with bikes. Oh, that was a tactical error.
One bike
Oh,
goes down, two bikes.
Down goes another bike. Down goes the pack. They've just given away, just gifted a pack to the Axis.
To the Allies.
To the Allies, sorry. Yeah, that's okay. That's the death knell now for the Axis.
Yeah, especially for the Jagged, which is not on the field anymore. He pulled it off.
Yeah, he pulled it off. Yeah, which is it's sensible. I would have done the same thing. You know, he had 5 tank kills to his name by the end of it. So.
Yeah, I think he made his worth back. You know, that was a very good Jag Panther, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, what did he kill? He killed the Pershing. That's almost your money back straight away, right there.
2 105s and a Sherman, and he damaged plenty of vehicles as well, and he had a fair amount of infantry kills as well.
I think he had 5 or 6. Yeah.
Yeah. So we got some tank busters from Halloween. This is probably his AT, except for the Jag Panther and the Tellers.
He did call in some double ACs though, which I don't know. No, there's too many rifles to really do very much.
Yep, and we
so
got
guns. My God.
30 seconds left from UK Power Max's last colonist hitting the field. He's used all his. I just got the message. He used all his platoons, and he's got one more thing coming in 17 seconds. But after that, he's out. And we got these 2 armored car roaming.
Misses the AC, very lucky. And now Neo Zero brings on his final thing, which is an upgun Puma.
Ooh, I love upgun Pumas. Those things can be heroes or zeros. Depends.
And against triple Americans, I'm thinking the latter.
Yeah, I do believe so. But versus Brits, oh my god, infantry armor sucks. And we got another Puma on, not upgun this time, from Sireva, which is a 13 out of 14. And we got Halloween at 13 out of 15. So yeah, Axis are going through their companies real quick. UK is on its last stuff. Welling, last stuff. And where do we have the last player? Simas, last stuff.
For the Axis, we're looking at... Oh, you've already seen them, of course.
Yeah. I'm not sure about the ACs versus MG bunkers. We got a lot of rifles.
Fight I would really like to take. Also, the triple Jeep call-in is actually going to deal quite a bit of damage.
Oh yeah, and ACs can't really damage Jeeps back that, good. The Jeeps do more damage.
They just have terrible accuracy against them.
Yeah, he's trying to kill one of them.
When they stay still, they do the damage. There we go. There goes one.
One AC down. Go Jeeps! 2 ACs down.
2 Jeeps go down.
UK Power Max is forced to pull back when they are completely surrounded. There's like infantry and stuff, and all players are all around the place. There's an Ostwind, a Puma moving in the center with the Jeeps there, and we got some tank busters on the left side.
No, that nade was horrible. Did a lot of damage. Didn't kill very much, but did a lot of damage.
I missed the explosion because I had a mini-map up, or the tactical map. These tank busters are forced to retreat. Not good. 3 AT guns. Just facing every direction almost, except for the direction where the Puma is, which is just sitting there and sniping one guy now.
Crucial direction, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, finally he turns, but...
Oh my god, this is hilarious. There's AT guys everywhere, he's gonna dodge it! He gets shot by a stolen pack.
Yeah, he's actually got the AT guns backing up against each other, so there's green cover wherever you go.
There goes the Puma. That was hilarious.
That was unlucky. The upgun Puma is still alive though, not for very long. And there's a new double AC call in from Halloween.
Another double AC.
This is getting pretty desperate though, I mean...
And Neo Ashura goes down with that upgun Puma going down.
Yeah, I mean the Axis spawns are going to be capped in a moment, so...
Yeah.
That's really the end for them. But is the AC going to make it out alive?
This is the question! Or is the Jeep's going to catch... AT gun gets him. And the Jeep goes down.
Still got the middle occupied actually, putting up a pretty brave defense.
And we got an Ostwind decrewing one of the AT guns, but the other AT guns are gonna finish him off. There he goes.
Double strike on that.
And basically all the territories are capped for the Allies, and the Axis have like no territories actually because it's not connected. And we do have a last calling from Sireva, which is a Tiger with a fucking Blitz officer. Where were you like 20 minutes ago?
Yeah, I mean, seriously. I mean, I can understand not wanting to bring on Jag Panther and Tiger at the same time, just for sort of capping efficiency, but seriously, that thing, when all the AT guns were decrewed, bring that shit out, kill all the AT guns, game over.
Yeah, the end. We do have a mortar half track from Halloween with a Ketten. This is the last calling for
Also,
Halloween.
very odd that you bring on the mortar half track now.
Maybe
I
he
mean,
hasn't found a
late
use
game
for it
mortar
before.
half track, I'm not sold on it, to be honest, but
But with all these AT guns, you know, and with hedges and groves and houses covering him, if he can
it'll
decrew
certainly
all
be
the AT
useful.
guns,
Yeah, I'm just surprised he waited so long to bring it on.
I just basically think they're gonna lose to the capping war right now because they can't really fight a mobile allied
they're
force.
totally cut off now.
Yeah, and
This
they need
is,
to
this
cap
is
something.
Just, seeing how many kills they can get on the Tiger now, pretty much.
Yeah, how many kills can he get in 1 minute and 25 seconds?
He's got 3 kills already, but he needs to do a fair bit of work if he's going to beat the Yag Panther.
Yeah, Tiger. Go Tiger! Do something! Oh, he's moving!
Just charge!
Ah, yep, more the half track opening up on AT guns.
There's a
decrew one?
lot of infantry.
Oh, you got one of them. You still need to
You know,
cap
maybe
something.
like if 2 of the AT guns got spontaneously decrewed at the same time, Tiger rolls in, decrews the other one, maybe something could happen, but
He's got
I don't
50
know,
seconds to
capping
try.
situation is too bad.
Ah, Kitten goes down to AT gun. Here comes
But
the...
it's unarmed. Whatever happened to the Geneva Convention, you bastards?
Ah, another AT gun gets decrewed by the mortar half track, so now there's a pack! That's it!
There's just one AT gun. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, this game's definitely over, but I mean, maybe this Tiger could still reap some
Ah, he's getting
lovely explosion
recrewed.
havoc, and he's actually popping down the Stuka rockets.
Yep. Off-map ability. Here comes the plane, very slowly.
Yes.
Whoa.
Does absolutely nothing.
That's absolutely bollocks.
That Tiger is being surprisingly resilient to AT gunfire.
Yeah. I usually have a Tiger get penetrated by everything that shoots at it.
Yeah,
Up-gun
exactly.
Shermans.
Try to be everything under the sun.
Yeah. Oh, nice
Now,
grenade.
if he just halts for a second so he gets a bit better accuracy, he might actually be able to kill the damn thing.
You know what, with that territory regain on the top right from that one-man Pigran squad, the counter actually stopped. So now it's a desperate war of recrewing all these AT
Recurring
guns.
AT guns ASAP. Yeah, I mean, 10 kills is that thing's name. Plus, the mortar hard track is still just about alive, but it's going to go down to the Jeep in a minute.
The Jeep might kill it, yeah. He's actually gonna kill
I
it with
remember
Jeep.
someone mentioning in the comments that there's something that a Jeep does something like that.
Ah, there it
But, I
goes.
mean, yeah, there it goes. That was unlucky, but I think oh my god, Tiger decrews that AT gun.
And there's no big enough rifle squads to recrew anything. There's only one-man squads everywhere. This isn't over yet.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised.
This isn't good. But I mean, they're just totally outcapped though. I mean, even though technically the Allies have no counter to anything that's on field, there's still no way the Tiger can be everywhere at once.
Yeah, it's impossible. And he's only got this 2-man G43 squad to cap. And he's now getting pushed around. Yep. Here comes the Tiger though. It's rolling in slowly.
Slowly.
If this G43 dies, it's honestly totally and completely and utterly over.
Now this is the kind of situation where a triple triple bite call in would actually be a saving grace.
Oh yeah, indeed. Killing all these small
Killing all the
one-man squads.
yeah.
Is the Jeep gonna go down to the Tiger? Oh, misses!
Jeeps have such great dodge bonuses.
Yeah.
All he needs to do is just focus down that one-man P-Grand.
Ah! There goes the Jeep. And Welling is wiped out as well.
Welling wiped out, wow, so...
We got 140 until the game ends because of the cap. 140, and there's 2 rifle guys and
he's actually,
2 men.
The Panzer officer, of course, he can cap as well, can't he?
Oh yeah, true that. He's gonna get back in though.
What? Why?
Not sure why.
No, get out, cap! Cap like your life depends on it.
Because it does!
A lot of capping, though.
Yeah.
That's actually... I don't know what Yuka is doing, because he's essentially not going to be able to... If Sariva caps the adjacent territory to that bottom right-hand one, he...
Ooh!
I just saw that.
Rifle guy just got shot in the face. BAM! Ah, there's the cap. That's the decap.
Oh, no.
He's got 1 minute.
Back now, but
it's impossible.
this is why you need to keep your Panzer officer out, so you can actually...
Cap some territory. Yeah, because you really, really need it sometimes. How are you not lost yet? Seriously.
I would love to see the rage if Axis actually managed to win. That would be quite funny.
Yeah, I think it's
From such
over.
a superior position as well, but
Oh, get in the bushes. It's yellow cover. No. Oh,
He's gonna win.
he might get him. Ah, he misses the bullet.
Oh,
Another shot. No, he misses again. Oh, he kills him. Oh, UK Power Max is wiped out.
Execution. Yeah, he got 25 seconds to regroup. Finally, he gets the Panzer out, but it's gonna be too late.
Scott, yeah, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna take longer. UK says it's a dumb game. I thought it was an
I
awesome
think he's
game.
a bit mad that he lost his Pershing.
Most likely, yeah. And he lost his vet to 105 as well.
Oh yeah.
But we got 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. It's over.
No.
Yep.
That was
Very, very close.
very close. Like, how many territories do you need to
3 or
actually
4.
stop the cap? I don't know.
I think it's a percentage of the map, and right now they have 5.
Ah.
I think they need 3
He's all
or
around.
4. And they're basically the only living unit from the Allied. You know, basically the only living unit at all, because I didn't see much things getting retreated in this game
yeah,
from the
they
Allies.
could have won by annihilation.
Yeah,
Oh god, that's infuriating.
he just needed to find this one MG, which is just going back and forth to a bush and a hay bale. Because obviously the Geist has gone mad from seeing all their comrades die in battle. Ah, we're crazy!
Yeah.
Oh, and he just shoots one of the guys.
Oh
He's
my
gonna kill the
God.
last guy, maybe?
Moving shot. Is it?
Sprint! Oh, he kills him!
Oh, he gets him! Oh, that would have. Oh, if only he'd done that a little bit earlier, they would have won. The Axis would have won.
And the team has been annihilated. So I'm not sure who won this. Is this a draw?
I
Is
don't
this
know.
a draw?
It just said all your base belonged to us was the message I just got. And
Yeah.
I'm looking at the point of view from the Axis, so that would suggest that the Axis won.
I'm looking for the point of view of the Allies, and it says your enemy, all your bases all belong to us as well. So what? I think it's a draw, folks. The first draw battle in the history of Frontline Fatalities in OMG history ever. It's a draw. I'm calling it a draw. I don't care who actually got the stats and the win for this game, but for me, this is a draw.
Yeah, definitely.
This is as close to a draw as you can possibly ever get.
That was. Ah, God.
That was hilarious.
If I was on the Axis team, I'd be raging so hard. If I didn't get the win for that.
That is so awesome. Great game, I must say. You know, it was brilliant. It was just very back and forth, and there was a lot of game-changing moments. You know, with the 88 destroyer, with the Pershing, and the counter-attack, and the Jag Panther, and you know, it's just stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
And 105 fire.
There was no hype for this game.
Yeah, I don't know, because I asked for a review and everybody's so freaking lazy and they won't give me a review, so I just casted it on a hunch because I thought the teams looked fairly, you know, even. And I was like, yeah, this could be good. And Tantiville usually produces good games, so yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, great game.
Yeah, great game, great game. I'm not sure
First
if anybody...
I've seen in ages.
The only thing I can really comment on, you know, were the few moments where we actually commented on in the cast, where with things like underused sniper and you know,
Yeah,
a
but
little bit too eager to retreat some units as well, things like that.
yeah.
But except for
nothing
that,
to really break the entertainment value.
no, the entertainment was, you know, excellent. Explosions, especially the broken arrow shot on the rifle guys. So awesome. That was brilliant. Brilliant is all I can say. So yeah, thanks for joining me as usual, Will.
Yeah, thanks for having me on again.
And we will see you guys for the next episode, which will be the 50th episode of Frontline Fatalities, coming to you soon. Gasp! See you guys later. Later, Will.
See ya.